So this absolutely crazy, unbelievable thing happened between a police officer and an ambulance EMT this past July 20th, 2022 in Rochester, New York. Apparently, this police officer's in the ER bay and an ambulance pulls up, and as they're offloading this patient, the door dings the cruiser. I don't know how much damage it made. It couldn't have been much, but apparently this officer got so offended, he goes into the ER and places this EMT under arrest. Wow. My name is John. I'm the founder and president of General Response. My team and I travel around the country conducting very dynamic, realistic conflict de-escalation training seminars. And I take these incidences that I see in the news and the media and all that, and I talk about how conflict de-escalation, knowledge, skills, and training, what's most likely would have made a difference. Now, every year I teach conflict de-escalation training courses for police officers at the annual Ohio Tactical Officers Training Conference. And this is something I really emphasize. Folks, boys and girls, take a long, slow, deep breath. Make sure you do not allow yourself to become offended, frustrated, or impatient, because all you do is increase the likelihood that you're going to be the one to say or do something to escalate a situation, like this one officer who apparently became so offended that when he apparently tried to ask the EMT for her name or information as they were offloading the patient right after his car got dinged, and apparently the EMT, a female, made a comment, I got to take care of this patient. He became so offended that his authority was being disrespected or ignored or whatever, and he goes in there and places under arrest. Anyway, the news headline is that he's been suspended and so on, and rightfully so. Are you kidding me? In the 20 years that I was a police officer, it never occurred to me to act like this or treat any other fellow first responder this way. But you know what? This guy isn't the only one, because over the last couple of years or so, you've heard there's stories that have made the news of police officers doing stupid things with other first responders, firefighters, other EMTs, paramedics, and stuff like this. This is just the latest one, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Folks, boys and girls, first responders, especially police officers, take a long, slow, deep breath and assess the situation. So someone dinged your car door, another first responder. Could we not have fixed this by just calling a supervisor over? Was it really worth, did it really call for all this dude to go into the ER and arrest an EMT while she's working on a patient and trying to get this person medical help? Wow. Slow down, take a long, slow, deep breath, assess the situation, consider your options, and do not allow yourself to become offended, frustrated, or impatient. Because otherwise, all you're doing is increasing the likelihood that you're going to do something stupid like this guy and say or do something that escalates the situation. We'll see you on the next video.